Do you guys remember 2008? It was tough for us as Zimbabweans. 2008 made us strong as Zimbabweans, honestly. Because I remember the inflation was so bad, I wanted to get a haircut for 2 million Zimbabwean dollars. And by the time the guy finished cutting my hair, it was $20 billion. I'm still paying back the money till today. So back then, if you had money, cash, you had to spend it very quick, right? Before the money loses value, which means if you hire a prostitute, that guy knows what I'm talking about in his suit. He's like, yes, it's to save money, huh? Oh my God, man, this is nice, man. This is so nice. Oh yeah. Applause, give it up. So this guy right here is pushing out, Zimbabwean art right here. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, yes. And fuck Zim celebs. All right, sure, all right. Shit, boy. So the other day, in America, when you go to America, people always ask you this stupid question about Africa. And it's so, like, I don't like it, because the other day I'm in Rhode Island. This white lady heard my accent, like, so excuse me, where do you come from? I was like, I come from Zimbabwe. I was like, oh my God, Zimbabwe, do you have like lions in Zimbabwe? So yes, we have lions in Zimbabwe. Oh my God, aren't you like afraid of them? Of course I'm afraid of lions. Have you ever been attacked by a lion? I was like, yes, I've been attacked by a lion before. Really? What happened? I saw it in the jungle. And then it was looking at me. What did you do? It ran towards me. Oh my God, and what happened? I changed the channel. I was like, not today. Oh my God. They lied to us. You went and said you'll be making it rain all day. I went there, I was like, where? Where are you? I can't find you. All day. Because I want to go to America and become a nigger. That was my dream, bruh. Because the N-word is more of a lifestyle to us, right? It's how you dress, how you walk, Honestly, when I was in my village, if a white person called me a nigger, I'll be like, thank you for noticing. I got 99 problems too, okay? It's hip hop, man. Like, my dream is to do what Nelly did with the credit card. That music video where Nelly took a credit card and swiped it on a woman's ass. You know that video? Where he did this, I was like, I want to go to America and do the same thing. So I have a credit card today, guys. Help me. Any woman want to volunteer? Ma'am, you look like you have the right amount of tacos. Let me do this, man. They forced me to go to the zoo. We went to the zoo. Even the monkey was like, hey, we'll be just taking no baby. So tell my brothers, I'm going to go to the anxiety to America. I hate American media. American media is crazy. The things that they show us about America, I've never seen anything like that, right? Every time when America reports something that happens in Africa, it's always like when I say the third world country in Africa, like even their propaganda is different, right? Like, for example, if something crazy happens in the politics, they always distract you by like aliens. We discovered aliens somewhere. You forget, right? All the time, we discovered a new planet. But in Zimbabwe, it's different. Our propaganda is sex tape. That's what we do. The timing of a sex tape all the time doesn't make sense, right? So just watch during the elections. I'm going to release mine. Just wait and see. It's going to be the best sex tape you've ever seen in my life, in your life. Are you ready for that? Doesn't make sense, man. But I'm loving Zimbabwe. It's so nice. I love my culture, my people. Because a lot of people, we hustle. As soon as I arrived at Samora Machel, My first time nuggets there, guys. Let me tell you what happened the other day. I was stopped by this guy. They stopped me and they were like, do you have a driver's license? Yes, I have a driver's license. Yeah. Fire extinguisher. Yes, I have a fire extinguisher. Oh. Do you have triangle? Yes, here's my triangle. Yeah, this is not the triangle that we want. Do you have another version of a new triangle that we are looking for? Here it is. Nice. Fire extinguisher, iri papa. Spare tire, iri papa. Yeah. You know the overloading here. No, I love you guys. Thank you for protecting us. Thank you for a good job. I appreciate you. Give them a round of applause, guys. They're doing their job. Thank you. No, it's so nice, man. I am loving, traveling around the world. I love Africa, guys. I love Africa. Have you guys been to Rwanda? Never been to Rwanda. You've been to Rwanda, right? It's amazing because as Africans, we complain about Americans, being ignorant about Africa. But as Africans, we're ignorant about Africa itself. It doesn't make sense. I was in Rwanda. In my mind, I'm like, I'm going to die. Because I've watched, Hotel Rwanda. I'm like, as soon as I arrived, there's guns, bruh. But that was the most cleanest city, cleanest, country I've ever seen in my life. Citizens have a day where they clean the streets. And plastic bags are illegal in Rwanda. As soon as I arrived at the border, I had my shoes in a plastic bag and in my bag. The guy was like, what is in here? I was like, it's my shoes and my clothes. What is this? It's a plastic bag. So you think you are going to just come in here and smuggle plastic bag, huh? This is illegal. I'm sure if I had cocaine, you would have arrested me for the plastic bag. But just next door, Uganda. Hey! Guys, you ever been watching TV and you see this Africa? You ask yourself, where exactly is this Africa? I found it. It's in Uganda. Oh my God. When you enter Uganda, you need to be injected by yellow fever vaccination. I didn't understand why until I saw the size of mosquitoes in Uganda. Guys, mosquitoes in Uganda are so big, they once robbed a blood bank. There are mosquitoes begging in the streets. Like I saw a family of 8 people live in one trailer park. This place, this trailer park was so packed. If you want to get in there, you have to turn aside, walk in there like this, like Tetris. It was bad. And then when you watch the news in America, they always say a third world country in Africa. Third world country, guys. When was this race that they ran by themselves? And if there was a race and America came in first place, clearly the Kenyans were not running, okay? Like they were not invited. Honestly, because I feel like every country have things that they're first world at and third world at. For example, in America, they still use checks. That's third world. Third world, we don't use checks. Do you know how to write a check? No, they still use imperial metric system. Feet, that's how they measure distance. We use kilometers. That's third world. But let's be honest, guys. In Zimbabwe, right? Our economy is third world, right? Third world. But the efficiency of our corruption, guys, first world. I am telling you, I missed Zimbabwean corruption, bruh. It's so nice. It feels nice, okay? It's so beautiful. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying there's no corruption in America. It's there. But you have to be of a certain tax bracket for you to afford corruption. In Zimbabwe, everyone is corrupt. Even my grandmother is the most corrupt person I know. Like, you guys know that golden buzzer that I won on America's Got Talent. It's not because I was funny. It's because my grandmother bribed God. It's like, Mari, $5 here. America. So most of you know I used to go by Long John, but I changed my name to Learnmore. People always ask me, why did you change your name to Learnmore? It's because Learnmore is such a Zimbabwean story. And how many of you in here have names like God knows? Speak more. How many of you in here, it's a Zimbabwean story, something different, right? And I asked my grandmother, why did you name me Learnmore? She told me she named me Learnmore because my mother was young when she had me. So my name is a message to my mother to always remind her to learn more from her mistakes. Yes, and here's the thing, it didn't work. Because my mother had my sister, me and my sister were 3 years apart. You can guess what her name is. Learned nothing. My other brother will give up on you, okay? And get a job. She's here, right here. Get a job. These are Zimbabwean names. This is a Zimbabwean story. And I love telling people that, because people always ask me, so is it because we want your kids to become what you name them? Right? Tambudzai. What is that? Do we have any Tambudzai in here? No Tambudzai? Pressure, those telling you. Are you giving pressure? Janiko, who gave this ticket to this guy? These are free tickets here, I'm telling you. You can see free tickets, you can see them. The US ambassador, free tickets over there. I'll tell you this, guys. Being in America is nice, but America is not as great as you guys think it is. I miss home, I miss my food. Like, in Zimbabwe, if you want to eat chicken, what do? You chase it. When I go to my village, my grandmother will be like, go and get it. In America, chicken is everywhere. When you buy chicken, it's listed. There's skinless, boneless, sliced, marinated, pre-cooked, microwave, ready chicken. How lazy are you, Americans? This chicken was raised cage-free, fed 100% vegetation feed. I don't care. Because our chickens, you know how they look like? Like they have real life problems. Like they're going through divorce or something. But guess what? Those are the most delicious chickens I've ever eaten in my life. Yes, I've never eaten a chicken like, oh my God, I can taste struggle in this chicken. Oh, the depression in this chicken. Oh my God.